Hey, if you're new, welcome, subscribe, click the bell so you can get notifications when I make another video. And if you're already one of my subscribers, welcome back, and I appreciate y'all. So I know I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. Life's just been busy and I've been trying to keep up, but I promise y'all I'm gonna try to be more regular and set a schedule so I can give y'all more content. So I noticed that my video about the Tinea Capitis have been receiving so much love, and I thank y'all. I never imagined that I would reach as many people as I did. It's like mind-boggling and mind-blowing, because when I was going through it, I just thought that I was the only person going through this, and I'm just so happy that I was able to help other people, you know, get through the same thing that I'm still getting over myself. For the most part, I will say that I am healed for the most part. Most of my hair is back. Well, I know y'all can't see it today because, by the way, this is a frontal unit that I made, and it is glueless. It's not glued down, and you can see that it's melted. I'm only gonna get better and better. But back to the topic at hand. So yeah, my hair mainly came back. It's still like a little problem area in the back of my scalp. My stomach is more regulated because I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video about the Tinea Capitis. It definitely, if you experiencing overgrowth of if you experiencing an overgrowth of Candida albicans, like I said, it's a natural inhabitant of the body. It mainly starts in your stomach first. So the first thing that you're going to notice is like your stomach being upset. You're just gonna have stomach pain most of the time. That's what you're gonna notice first and foremost before anything comes onto your skin, especially if it comes from Candida albicans. So I want to dedicate this video to that again and give y'all even more helpful tips to help y'all out into you know, things that I know to be true that helped me. Now, like I was saying, I mentioned briefly, essential oils will be your best friend. Now, I do understand that a lot of people cannot use essential oils. So you might actually be some of those people that if you can't use essential oils, then you might have to go to a doctor. Like I was saying, so when I went, they just looked at me like I was just speaking some type of foreign made up language that they just did not understand or could not comprehend. I was telling them, you know, my symptoms. I even pulled my wig off and showed them what my scalp was looking like. I said, hey, I know this is not normal. I mean, look at my scalp, my hair is falling out. I mean, they would even say things like, well, maybe it's stress, that's why your hair is falling out. Okay, but y'all, it got so bad for me. Like, even on my face, patches of my face had ringworm on it, and I could clearly tell what it was. And no matter how much I washed my face, it would just make it worse and worse and worse. So I'm still looking like I know there's something wrong with me. I mean, it's just not stress. Can y'all please help me? Oh, well, you know, you in school. It's just stress. You'll be fine. I mean, fungus, it really doesn't happen that often, so I'm pretty sure that isn't what it is. But y'all, like, if you go to a doctor and they tell you that, don't believe them. Everybody knows their own body. You know your own system. So like, that's just crazy to me. And I went to like 5 to 6 different doctors, and they were saying the same thing. Now, the 7th one, she actually was the one that helped me. When I went to her, she was helpful because when she looked at my scalp, she really looked and she was like, okay, yeah, something is wrong. And even if that's not it, we're going to start you on this medicine because, you know, I do believe that that is what's going on with you. And I know a lot of y'all in the comments was asking me what medicine did I take, and it was called terbinafine. I think I'm pronouncing it right, terbinafine. I put it in the description box below so y'all can look it up and search it. So yeah, they were saying that I had to be on this medicine for 30 days, and I mean, it's supposed to be a hardcore medicine. I know I read on what type of side effects that possible with it. It was a lot of bad side effects that I read, but I didn't experience any of them, thank God, because I was terrified. I said, oh God, for 30 days I gotta take this medicine. But I will say that if you're gonna take the medicine, whether I took the liquid form, I didn't take the pill form, I took the liquid. So if you do take the liquid, make sure they put me on ice cream, like take it with ice cream or whole milk, which I'm kind of lactose intolerant, so that part wasn't fun of it, but I'm not bad lactose intolerant, so I could get through it. But yeah, they're gonna tell you to take it with a fatty food like peanut butter, ice cream, whole milk, something of that nature. So, you know, it'll go down easier, because you cannot take it on an empty stomach, because from my knowledge, you'll be vomiting all night long. So there's just something to consider. But the reason why I chose the holistic way, because I'm just not one of those to believe in heavy pharmaceutical medications in the body, because all of them have side effects. And I just didn't want to deal with the major side effects, because you take the risk when you take in pharmaceutical drugs. So I just chose the holistic way, and I started doing my research. They were saying that lavender oil is a huge defender against this, and like I was saying, coconut oil. But I understand coconut oil don't help everybody. I mean, I love coconut oil, and personally I see the most benefit from it from cooking with it, really. Because like I said, this all starts in the stomach first. Your stomach is the main part of your immune system. So since it starts in the stomach first, I just thought it would be a good idea just to start cooking my chicken or cooking broccoli or whatever I was going to eat in coconut oil. And I noticed when I was cooking in coconut oil, it really enhanced the flavor of all those foods to me. I know it's weird, but it did. So, yeah, I just cooked in coconut oil, and I seen that was doing even more a bigger change for me than actually putting it on my scalp or putting it on my skin. And I know, like, y'all going through this, or if someone that y'all love is going through this, it is so hard. Like, it's really hard, because you always think that you will never get over it. You would never get past it. It's gonna forever be a part of you. Like, y'all, I can't tell you how many nights I cried, I gave up. I just look at girls with their hair and just be like, dang, like they taking their hair for granted. And I mean, it just messes with your mind and with your self-esteem too, because it's just like, will I ever have my real hair back? I mean, I know it's wigs and all of that sort that I could wear, but sometimes you just want to be able to wear your hair. You don't want to feel confined to a wig because you have to wear it. It's just no other way. You have to keep this wig on. Like, that was just so hard for me. Then I looked at my face. I mean, my eyes, it started affecting like my eyes. My eyes would be puffy, and then it would be like this burning sensation when I started that. So it's a possibility. I didn't know this. I had to go on Google and search this again. Like, I just did thorough research on this, because I noticed one time I was driving and not knowing what was going on with me, I kept on eating donuts and candy. This before my scalp got just so bad. I noticed my eyelids was actually getting puffy, and I'm like, okay, that's weird or whatever. But okay, I was driving, and then my eye got the burning so bad, like, y'all, it was so bad. And I was like, ooh, that's bad, maybe it's my allergies. And then when both of them started burning, I knew for a fact I had to close my eyes, so I had to hurry up, pull over. I'm like, okay, why is this going on? So, that kind of freaked me out, and I was like, well, maybe it's my allergies, because I do have seasonal allergies, and I have to take allergy medication occasionally to deal with it. So it just kept on happening repeatedly and repeatedly. I noticed the more sugary foods that I would eat, looking back on it on hindsight, that I would eat would cause my eyes to burn. It wasn't that the actual eyelid was burning, it was that the fungus was actually on the eyelids. Like, I guess it was on the eyelids, because when I did research on Google, they said yes, that's a possibility. It wants to get near any hair follicle it can. So here's my scalp. I noticed it on my face. My eyebrows was mainly gone. And then it was trying to get to my eyelid. All the places that had hair is where it wanted to live. So I noticed, like I keep on preaching, y'all, stay away from sugar as much as possible, especially refined sugars. If you don't have to have it, please don't. It's not worth it. That ice cream bar that y'all want, it ain't worth it. The cupcake, the donuts, all of it, none of it is worth it when you're going through this. It's just not worth it, because at the end of the day, this stuff is dangerous. It can go deeper than just a superficial hair layer. I mean, if it can reach your stomach, it can get in your blood. Like, y'all, so the reason why I just stopped all of it, not only I wanted my hair to come back, I didn't want to die. They're just dead. Like, I just did not want to lose my life, because me being a tech, working in the lab, I understand how fungus and bacteria work. So yeah, it can get in your blood if you constantly, grow and grow. First, I know I was reading and it said it can affect your lymph nodes, because some people have a way harder time than I did. It affected their lymph nodes. They was tired all the time. They couldn't function. Some people couldn't even get out of the bed. So y'all, this is serious. This is way serious than just a skin condition. So yes, change your diet. That's what's going to do it. And more so than your diet, that I have noticed, it's your stress level. Because is my diet the best now? No, it's not. But my stress level is definitely, much better than the time that I first got this fungus growing everywhere on my scalp. It's much better now. I mean, I'm not, school by itself is stressful, so since I'm not in school, that's much better. But if I know with, my job or my business is starting to get the best of me, then I know that I'm gonna have to slow it down, calm down, do things that I enjoy doing. Like, I love doing my hair, or I love making a wig, or doing my makeup, or just, talking on the phone with family members or friends, or just watching TV, just being to myself. If I notice I'm getting stressed out, I just start doing things that I love, or, I just spend time with myself, talk to myself about this, and say, okay, you cannot get stressed out, because as long as you're not stressed out, I'm gonna be honest with you, your diet can kind of suck, but that stress level is what will do it. You can eat the best of food, but if you stressed out, you won't beat this fungus. I'm gonna be honest, because that's been my experience. Now, everybody is different, but that's been my experience. Like, if you stressed out, it don't matter if you eat lettuce all day long, the stuff ain't going away. But if you stressed out and then putting sugar on top of it, you just fighting a losing battle. Really, you just fighting a losing battle. Drink a whole lot of water. Cut the sugar out. Replace it. You can replace it with fruit, and I replace mine with popcorn. Like, instead of cakes, I eat strawberries and grapes. What else would I eat? I would eat apples. Just anything, fruits and vegetables. Basically, eat the way we supposed to eat anyway. And I just stopped fast food for at least a month or two, and then it just became, just second nature, just eating better. And back to the essential oils, like I said, I know some people might be sensitive, but lavender oil is good. I started using shea butter, like actual shea butter. I'm gonna have to make a master list and post it so y'all can see exactly what I use currently to help me out. Shea butter, castor oil. Let's see. I really use all the essential oils to tell you the God honest all of them, and just make sure to be regular about it. Whatever you do, please just be regular about it. Keep your sheets clean. We supposed to do that anyway, but you know, like when you have this condition that we do, you really gonna have to start washing your sheets every single day, or at least buy 7 sets of sheets so you can swap them out each day. What I do now, since mine got better, I wash my sheets like I always used to do once a week, but I just make sure I make my own disinfectant, and you can do it at home, especially if you got essential oil. What I do, I get a couple of drops of lavender oil, and then I put the drops of lavender oil in a spray bottle of alcohol. Just rub the alcohol from Walmart, shake it together, spray my bed down, and that'll do it right there better than any Lysol spray or whatever. That's going to do it, because alcohol, it kills fungal spores, and lavender oil, it demolishes it. So you'll be good if you do that each and every day. Just spray your stuff down, wash your clothes. I know when I wash my clothes every day, I use this laundry powder. Y'all probably heard it or seen it in Walmart. It's called Borax, Borax. And you spray some of this powder in there, it's good at killing the spores on your clothes. So every time you wash your clothes, it'll be brand new. Ain't none of that residue of fungal spores on it. You should be good to go. Let's see, what else? Yeah, just spray everything down with alcohol, really. Cause that's what's gonna kill it. And for my women that wear wigs, if you're gonna wear a wig, make sure the wig is clean. And if you don't feel like washing it every day, please, whatever you do, spray the inside of that wig down with your alcohol or lavender oil concoction. Spray it down in the inside real good, because you don't want to keep reinfecting your scalp by keep on putting a wig on. Because you know, when you first going through this, you have to wash your hair every other day, really. Now, I was using Dietary, but you know, it was damaging my hair more so than helping it. So now what I do, I make my own shampoo. And one day when I get the ingredients again, I'm gonna get on here and show y'all how I make my own shampoo. But basically what you do, you get 100% black African soap. And as y'all probably know, due to my previous video about this, I use Sky Organics whole product line. I love their brand. I use their African soap, and you probably can get it out of Walmart. That's where I got it from, for $14. It's around $14. If not, go on Amazon. I know Amazon got it for a fact. Their castor oil is good on that line, and their coconut oil. But really, for the coconut oil, I just really go to Kroger and get me a jar of their coconut oil, and I make sure it's cold pressed, unrefined, non-GMO, you know, just all the good healthy stuff. You don't want to get an imitation of this, because everything that you will be using, it needs to be the real deal, like real deal. So yeah, and what else I put in my shampoo? I put lavender oil drops. I love lavender oil, favorite color and favorite essential oil too. And it's good to put you to sleep at night. You put a couple of drops on your pillow. Thank me later, y'all, because that's some good sleep. I'm here to tell you. Put it on your pillow and just drift off to sleep. But back to the topic at hand. So yeah, I put lavender oil in my shampoo. I put Eucalyptus oil, a couple of drops of that, and peppermint oil. What else I put in there? I put like a little couple of drops of argan oil, and I love the argan oil from the Now Solutions brand. That's also on Amazon. Real good brand. I put that in my shampoo so it just won't dry my hair out, and I have a little bit of moisture in my hair, you know, just to keep it moisturized. And argan oil, it kills fungus too. All this stuff that I'm putting in my shampoo, it kills fungus. What else? And then I bought some vegetable glycerin too. I really got part of my ingredients off of YouTube. I forgot the lady's name, but if y'all see this same concoction, please give credit to her. But I kind of switched mine up a little bit. Really, I I added everything in there except for my kitchen sink. But yeah, I put peppermint oil. What else I put in there? Vegetable glycerin. I told y'all that. And of course, you're gonna mix it with not vegetable. You're gonna mix it with distilled water, and then just get your little blender, your little mixer, and then mix it up real good in a bowl, and then just really let it sit or let it dissolve on its own, because it's gonna take a minute just to dissolve. So if you mixing it together, I say let it sit for like an hour or two, and it should be liquefied, because that's how I do mine. Then you put it in the refrigerator, you use that. Now I don't use any store-bought products for my hair, period. And this is what nursed my hair back to health. So for my deep conditioner, I just do aloe vera. That's it. Get the plant. None of that stuff they be mixing up in a bottle saying that it's aloe vera. I don't know what it is, but that ain't aloe vera. Get it from the plant. I get it at Walmart on their little aisle. It's gonna be like, what they call them, the plantain, y'all know I'm country, excuse me, I don't know if that's the real word, them funny looking bananas, but it's on that aisle in the produce. You will see it. Hopefully y'all Walmart got it. If not, you can go to Kroger, or you can order offline, or just go to any flower shop, Lowe's, wherever that they sell aloe vera plants. Cut it, slice it, put the slime on your hair. I put like a little Walmart bag or grocery bag over my head, and I just sit in it for like an hour or two. Sometimes if I'm having something else to do or watching TV, I sit in it for 3 hours. It ain't gonna hurt, because aloe vera can kill that fungus quicker than anything else, in my opinion. It really helps, and you can put it on the skin. So if you're dealing with issues with your skin when it comes to it, you should be good to go. And that's how I've been growing my hair back. I don't use anything store-bought. Make all of my own stuff. I wash my hair once a week now, since my hair is more healed. And I wear braids. I wear braids underneath my wig, and I wear wigs more often. I can push it to 2 weeks, but I ain't gonna never push it to 3 weeks. That's why I don't get braids currently right now. Maybe in the future, when my scalp fully healed and I keep doing my oils regularly, I can get braids, or I can leave my hair braided down for a longer period of time. But right now, it's still in the process of becoming fully healthy. I just don't want to push it so it won't go back to how it used to be. So yeah, y'all watch your diet. Take the sugar out. I will be making a list of all of the things that I use in my shampoo. One day I'm gonna make a video about the foods that I decided to eat that really saved me. And now I practice trying to eat healthy. Now I don't eat half as bad as I used to back in the day, just eating ice cream and cookies and all of it. Now I actually love pineapples. They naturally sweet. Fruits, really. I try to eat just turkey and free range chicken. I really don't eat out much, because you don't know what those people are putting in your food. And yeah, so this is basically all that I do. So I just again want to let y'all know I appreciate you all so much. I hope that you find this video just as informative as my last video about Tinea Capitis, and I will see y'all guys later.